let's see what I got set up here for myself. I forgot what I even had myself set up to do. Oh man, did I leave myself on Twitch? Oh no, I'm kicking YouTube. Good, good, good. I did it right. Sweet. And Kick is having problems. Let's reconnect. Let's see if this works this time. Sorry, everybody. Trying to get Kick working. I clicked on allow access. Allow. There we go. Wow, that took its own time. Let's see what happens. While it's sending data, let's get this set up here properly. Get this chat popped out. All right, we're live chat. There. Looks like it's trying to send data to Kick. See, Kick is trying to do something. Let's see if it actually worked. Hey, it worked. It worked. All right. Well, welcome back. We're at Blossom. We're at Blossom level of blossoming. Look at this. We're getting a sky. We are 32% of the way with the sky being turned blue. And then I think maybe the plants will expand on their own. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess we'll just keep making plants. We'll try this thing out. I haven't made the second tier of machinery here. Let's see. We can put a sunflower, and we can put what is the other thing I have here? There we go. And rose flower. Rose and sunflower together. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Are we making? Where are the carbon rods? Has it made no carbon rods since? Oh no, it put them in a different spot. Man, that's so annoying that it swapped them over. Kind of wish I could set one of these to just put carbon rods in it. Whoa, and our power batteries are almost drained. What is going on with that? Why is that being drained so heavily? That's a little strange. All right, well, time to put some more stuff down, evidently. Let's make ourselves some more power structure. What do we got here? What do we got? We can make... I'm not going to do a fuel generator. We're going to go with... We're going to go with another wind generator. So we need a processing unit and a heat sink. All right, processing unit and a heat sink. There's the heat sink. Wildflower seed. Okay, cool. Processing unit. We need chromium ore. Get some chromium ore. Let's go see if we can actually get chromium ore here. Chromium does not show up there. Chromium ore. There's none. All right, we're going to have to go find chromium ore. Let's put some of this stuff on the shelf for now. Let's go over here. Put those in there. We're going to put the heat sink and that in there. We're going to put these in here. All right, time to go find chromium. Chromium's ore. Hopefully the place stays running here while I'm away. It's interesting that I took down the two pressure... Yeah, the pressure things. Excuse me, the pressure generators, and it... I don't know, something sucked the power dry. Which direction am I going in here even? I'm going southwest, northwest. We gotta go west. Or wait, yeah. Gotta go west. Go find chromium. Get some chromium. We should probably get some more silica while we're at it. So we'll focus on chromium and then we'll get silica afterwards. Should have put a scanner back down here. I didn't though. Oh no, he's very I'm not stoppable. I'm unstoppable. Yes, this is my rover tier 2. It's very nice. So I realized I couldn't put the storage on top where the battery was because I couldn't reach it from on foot, which kind of sucked. Yeah, and I'm growing sunflowers over by that place over there. You can see the sunflowers just poking out of things. Excuse me. Oh, I should have brought the wildflower seeds with me. What was I thinking? drones just flying around out here picking up stuff. I don't see a whole lot of chromium out here. And I still have not gotten notified that I can get into that Drown Light game. They haven't let me be in their playtest yet, those jerks. So I can't test that out. All right, we'll get chromium off this hill and off of that hill. I don't know how many that'll be, but it'll be a few. All right, we're going to go in boost mode. Why not? Boost mode. It's like beast mode, but not. Oh, this is only 2 pieces of chromium ore for this big deposit? Well, that's a little disappointing. Thought that would at least be 3 or 4, maybe 5. Guess not. Fine, we'll go up the hill here. We'll see what this one's got. Okay, that one's 4. Okay. Go. All right, what are we up to? 36% blue sky. We're getting somewhere, folks. We're getting somewhere. Woohoo! And Kick does seem to be working. This is good. If you're still alive when Seasons of Ghosts and that YouTube stream will rate yours. Oh, nice. Well, we'll see if I end up being live still or if I'm dead on air. See if Thomas gets his bears organized to come kill me or not. Oh, look at this. Let's see if it flips. What happens? It kind of recovers. Oh, it recovers kind of well. Entry position invalid. Recovery protocol. Okay, I'll just back over my own vehicle here. Come on, vehicle. You can do it. There we go. Well, that was the most stuck I've ever gotten in this game. That is silicon over there. Titanium. That is aluminum. That is sulfur. Anything over here? No, nothing. Well, we'll just keep going. Some more gold. I'll be gold right now, though. That is silver, maybe. More gold, some more copper. Wow, I didn't realize the map went this far in this direction. It seems like it goes way farther this direction than it does in the others. All right. West is the way to go. Go for 1,000,000 years going west. Huh. There is a distinct lack of stuff out here, though. There's like no reason to be over here. Oh, I found the edge. All right. The artificial edge of the world. Okay, well, there's a good reason there's nothing over here. Or a good reason that I haven't gone here. I guess I did come this way once and I never saw anything, so I never kept going. I guess there's just nothing here. Now I can't wait until he gets trees to grow on his planet. He's going to hit so many trees. Oh my gosh, am I ever. That is the next thing, is shrubs and trees. Well, I'm not certain. I think I might have to go through the shrub times to get there. Must be more thorium, I think, or lithium. Is that lithium? Thorium. This is lithium over here. I am not. Ooh, there's another platinum deposit. Okay, that's good. I went through the other platinum deposit completely. It's gone. The parts of it are all over the ground, but silver node. Do I need silver? I might as well grab it. Okay, I forgot how long it takes to mine silver. Why? I don't know. Very slow. So what are you guys up to tonight? I'm not playing in my in real life game right now because we have a sick person who can't play. So we decided to skip. So now you get to see me playing Blossom. Oh, I see some chromium. I see 2 things of chromium. Nice. Go up here, and then we'll go over there. Oh, there we go. We got all kinds of fun stuff over here. Oh, we are. I can't see anything now. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty far away from my base. Well, good thing I have 2 batteries on this thing. Otherwise, I'd be in a little trouble. I'd never make it back. Oops. Let's go, little truck. 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 It's like Buck. All right, we're gonna get some silica because we'll need it for glass. But we're also going to get some chromium because we need it for power. 4. Buck truck. Oh yeah, buck truck. I feel bad about something stupid. Human emotions suck. Do you feel bad about? Is it me? You feel bad for how much you've been mean to me? I understand. Yeah, I try not to engage in human emotions. It's kind of a waste of my powers. I could do so much cooler things, maybe? I guess, maybe. If it has to do with you picking on Erudite, it's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Nobody blames you for that. Well, more chromium ore, make more wind. Watch, I'll get back to my base and everything will just be dead. That was intriguing. Boop, boop. All right, we've got 3 more spots on there. Well, we're really close to the base. I didn't realize there was chromium that close to my base. Okay. Well, there isn't now. It's gone. I've taken it all. Look, sunflowers. They're so sad looking by themselves. Well, I'll get some wildflowers out here in a little bit. It'll be nice. They're spaced out so nicely. Boop. Whee! This is all the platinum that I have just laying all over the ground. The mining thing is picking it up slowly. So I don't have to set up another platinum miner yet. Because there's plenty on the ground. I was definitely not close to my base. Definitely not. My goodness. Did all the grass die over here? Or did I not plant grass over there? Wait a second. Maybe it's just not growing right? I don't know. Maybe I took the grass seed out of there. I don't remember. Yeah, my batteries are kind of low here. All right, let's get this stuff off of the wagon. Where is it? Is it too much for me to want the ability to just send this over to the storage automatically? Probably me being lazy. I'm just a lazy wizard. And the last little bits. Silver, 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 silver. I'm pretty sure this one's... Oh, nope, it's not empty. I missed one. I'm going to turn my light off here. Okay, why won't it let me turn off my light? There we go. I have to get away from things, otherwise it won't let me turn off my light. Who knew? All right, so I can now build the new power thing I wanted to build. I need a processing unit. Processing unit? Hello, dragon. Juan? Supposed to feel bad? I don't know. I feel bad about very little. Feel bad about how bad you are, mean you are. Wait. His coffee fiend is out. Oh, great. He's being a trollish hellion. What's new? Haha. All right, let's see. Third wind turbine. Let's see. Do I have a power plug to hook this up to? Yes, I do. Boop, 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 boop. And Blorf. 8 per second. That should fill up some batteries. I think I see them going up. 3, 84, 85, 86, 87. Okay, good. All right, so that is filling up batteries slowly. I could add some new power in there. Let me go check and see if I've unlocked any new bits and pieces here. I think I'm going to need more storage too. We don't have a blueprint disk there yet, and we don't have oxygen, or we don't have life going yet. All right. Yeah, it's weird. This, you see this bar? It's totally messed up. Oh wait, no, it actually caught up. I think it caught up. Okay, this is 20,000 away. All right, got it. I thought it said 2,000 and 2,000 again. I'm like, no. All right, I gotta make a lot of plants, dudes. A lot of plants. All right, so I've got a wildflower seed that got put somewhere. Let's see, what looks like a seed in here? Anything look like a wildflower seed? Anything? We got a carbon rod. We've got... We got a few of them here. Radiation cells, chromium ore. Pressure cores, gold ore, pressure cores, okay. I'm looking for something that looks like a wildflower seed because it made one, but I don't know where it put it. Did it ploop it out on the ground or something? Oh, wait, no, it never made it because I unlocked it. I never made one yet. Aha, never mind. I'm just... My brain, it's going to work someday here. Look at that, wildflower seed. Never made one yet. All right, we're going to make a wildflower seed. We're going to make a sunflower seed. And we're going to make another wildflower seed because one of them is going to go in the sprinkler. And one of them, I'm going to attempt to fuse them together. I don't know, since this looks like it's the end of what was on that machine. I don't know what this will do. Let's find out. All right, wildflower seed. And we will go to... Wait, what did I put in here? What did I... Wait a second. Did I make nothing but wildflower seeds? I did. Oh, I made 3 wildflower seeds. Well, that was stupid of me. I was supposed to make a wildflower and a sunflower. I could have sworn I clicked on sunflower, didn't I? Evidently not. Clicked on the wrong thing. I'm a dork. Put a poll in Moonskull announcement. Gonna Minecraft him. Oh, okay. Get him. Wow. Wow. No. No, Erudite. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. no. Oh no. I'm just gonna say oh no over and over again. Yowza, I'm gonna say. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Put it back in the maid dress. No. I don't think that's... I'm not sure you know what punishment means when you suggest something like that. I don't know. Ooh, it's gonna make a new seed. Okay, good. So we'll see what the new seed it makes is. And then we're gonna put... While that's making a new seed, we're going to drive over to the other sprinkler. Well, actually, wait. How fast is this going to make a seed? If it'll make it before I get over there and back, maybe I should just wait. Try and generate one of these seeds. Where are we at? We're already at 33%. Yeah, I'll wait for it to get done before we go anywhere. What we got in there. Okay, nothing good. You're a genius, except he's saying that I want to do that. Spicy pickles. Erudai has made a choice with his decisions tonight. I'm going to have a couple of weird ground clover seed. Okay. All seeds have been discovered in Genetic Collider T1. All right, so I'm going to delete this building because we're going to make a new... well, actually, first, now that I think about it, we're going to make a clover seed over here. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Ground clover seed. Okay, we're going to make another ground clover seed. All right, because we're going to use it in the new building, whatever it is. So let's nuke this building. We'll nuke it when we get back. We're going to take these over there. We're going to go plug in a ground clover and a... whatever the other seed was that I discovered. You can't help what she likes. Wow. He's digging himself a hole there, Chrysanth. He is digging a hole. Okay, cats. Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. Oh, they knocked their little piece of their piece of lumber over. I guess not lumber, it's a piece of wood. Oh well. All right, we're gonna have sunflowers. We're going to have ground clover. We are going to have wildflowers. All right. I just want to see what the ground clover looks like, and wildflowers. Okay, all right. Oh, look at that. We got little yellow tufts over there. We're up to 49%. We're almost halfway to a blue sky. We're getting somewhere, people. All right, so we have to make the tier 2. I have to make the tier 2 genetic thing, but can I is the question. I'm not sure I can make that yet. Let's find out. He's getting too smart for you, Chrysanth. There are times when I feel like we torture the Fed too much. Now is not one of those times, 40 Viking. You're so right. You are correct, sir. You know, I think I'm going to put this over. I can't really see what I'm doing here. We're going to put it over here. Let's do this instead, actually. Let's get over to this. We're going to do the genetic collider, but we're going to put it over here. Put it, the power's on that end, seeds will go on that end. Okay. Now, I think I have a connection that's there. I kind of want it from the other end of this arrangement here. Yeah, we'll do it from here. This should reach to it. Plonk. All right, so requires 2 seeds. Can I put a wildflower and a ground clover seed in here? Seeds are incompatible. Okay, so I've already done that one. Collect that. I probably need, let's see, what do I have for seeds here? What can I do? I have ground clover. I guess I'll make a second ground clover and see if I can do 2 ground clover. I think that's how I did it originally. I did 2 grass seeds to do the other thing. Okay, whoop. Yep, okay. 2 ground clover. I should grab some carbon rods. Here they are. A little hard to see in the darkness here. I think I have 3 seeds over in that thing, so I've got 7 more slots. I've got a ways to go before I get to blue sky here. Ooh, we got oak trees. Oh, I don't have any more carbon rods. Ooh, does it take more carbon rods to make the trees? I didn't even look. Carbon rods hiding in any of these spots? Like, no. Okay, oak tree and ground clover. Oak tree takes 2 carbon rods to make one. Okay. shoot out a little black pill for me here? Come on! Gotta run around circles. How's this doing? Well, that will slow me down a little bit. I might have to make a second one of these and get more water going. Oleander seed, okay. I just want to make a tree seed so I can go plant some oak trees. Question is, oleander also take 2? Yeah, everything in here seems to take 2. All right, well, that will definitely slow me down. All right. I mean, it did a rapid succession of seeds there, so it's not that surprising. But now we'll travel over here. We'll put down oak trees, and then we'll see where we're at. Look, it's brown clover. Whee! All right, we're gonna have oak trees growing up. Now I'm gonna start running into the trees. Okay, where's the first oak tree gonna appear here? Come on, you mighty oak trees. You'd think also when the oak trees get going, they should be really helping the oxygen level. Maybe? Well, maybe this thing is running at low efficiency. Maybe it can't actually even create them. Now that I think about it, I should look. Maybe I need more water. What's it say here? 19%. Yeah, it needs more water, definitely. So let me go do something. I might be able to turn off that drill over there and not even have the water going that direction, because if that drill is doing nothing, then we don't even need the power or anything going over there. I don't need any of it. I can actually just have it doing... Yeah, this thing looks like it's done too. Okay, that's fine. All right, you are done, good sir. Splonk. Interesting. A piece of stuff sat there. I don't think I have enough room to carry all that. I'm just going to take a few of these things back to the base, because that way I can just build more power structure back at the base if I need to. just go over here and grab it. Whee! Here we go. Now the solar panel. All right, we're going to leave that alone for the moment because we're going to come over here and we are going to put this stuff on my machine and we are going to tear down this steam factory because we don't need it. Let's put this stuff back here so we can actually pick that stuff up. Steam factory, whatever you call it. This thing I'm calling a steam factory. It's not a steam factory. It's a steam turbine. Long. Put up a whole new town somewhere almost. Okay, let's go over here, get these two things out of here as well. They're going around the hill too. Like I was never here. Like a good middle child, no one noticed. Dun dun dun. All right, let's get you hooked into this mishmash, and then we get some power to you. And we will take this. Is this too far? Oh, that's going to be a problem. All right, well, we'll just make ourselves a little thingy. Oh, I managed it. All right, water pump is working. How efficient are we up to? It looks like it's actually doing something here with the wildflowers. 37%. Yeah, I think if we're going to do anything here, we're probably going to have to build a full-sized everything here. I wonder if I can. I guess let's look over here. So this thing, how much water does that take for a sprinkler tier 2? It takes up to 8, and I think these only create 7 per or 3 per. 3. Let's see here. Wait, what are these tier 2s or are these tier 3s? These are tier 2s. Yeah, go to a full on tier 3 here. Because that does 10, it generates 10 water. And I have 16. I need to put that. Yeah, I'd have to put another one over here to get this one working at full power. So let's go. Let's see. What do we need to build a tier 3 water pump? We need a tungsten ingot and a gold wire. So we got to go back. All right. But the wildflowers are showing up. Ooh, trees. I see trees. Woohoo. Oh yeah, we're almost at 70%. Weakness and light. As a mod, can I take a screenshot of that poll? I'm assuming you can do whatever you want as a mod, Dragon. This is my assumption. Whee! Okay, looks like my power consumption is about in line. All right, so I need gold wire and I need a tungsten ingot. Tungsten ingot and a gold wire. Do I have a gold wire stashed away? I do, right there. Where's that gold wire? There we go. All right, we got the gold wire. We'll have the tungsten ingot in a little bit. We'll go build a tier 3 water pump over there. We'll hook it in, and then our sprinkler will have a magical set of everything. Let's look for some carbon rods while we're here. All right, so technically I think I need 6 of them to do what I need to do, but we'll go with making these 2 because I don't have any seeds on my backpack here. We need an oleander seed to plant. We are going to need another oleander seed to merge with an oak tree seed. And we'll need that extra carbon rod to build the extra tree seed here. So let's grab that. Okay, now we will grab. So I think we've got oleander. We got 2 oleander seeds right now. Yeah, we need the tree. All right, oleander to plant, oleander to merge, and we need a tree to merge with it. All right, we'll let those merge. We'll be planting this oleander seed over at the sprinkler. We are going to hop onto here because we've got the stuff to make the water pump, which will get us going. But boy, that's jumping kind of far. Since I came back, it's gone up 5 percentage points. We're getting there. We're getting there fast. And our blue sky is looking pretty blue. I mean, it looks kind of white and pink right now, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Go around this side of the hill. Suppose I can take that stuff down sometime soon. I don't really need these power things sitting here anymore. Yeah, right. Let's just go past and we'll go get ready to put the water. We'll just put the water thing down first. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Boy, I hope it fits on this water. I suppose we'll find out real quick if it does or not. Oh, good. They made it big enough that it will fit. Now, what I think I need to do is build at least 1, if not 2, hookups here for the water. All right, water extender. We're gonna do a water extender over here somewhere. Boom. All right, let's get the water extender over here. We'll get some power over here as well. We gotta have power extenders as well. Power extender. We need tier 1s. So we're gonna need 1. And then we're gonna need another one past that, but I think we might be no, that'll be about right. We'll put another one past it after that, but yeah. Bring these back this way so we don't short circuit our suit, kill ourselves. shouldn't say short circuit, so we don't use up all the power in our suit, accidentally charging up the big old machine. And die! I'm now the Lorax. No, you can't make me the Lorax. That's mean. I want to be Snorax. All right, we'll get the water over to another water coupler over here. We'll just put it kind of in front of this stuff. All right, so we're going to need probably 2 more power things, I think. And 1 more water thing. So we'll do the power extender. Whoops. Put this one here. How's that going to work, though? We're going to need another power extender now that I think about it. So we're going to need one over here as well. There we go. And then we'll add the water extender. We'll just put this one. Yeah. I really liked how they did it in the, oh my gosh, what was the game called? Caretaker? That was a pretty cool way to do stuff. When they allowed you to just, nope, build. No, I want to connect this to the water thing. You could build the little connectors just by looking at the ground and saying, build connector, build connector, build connector. You didn't have to actually build it with a platform involved or anything. Almost got this thing hooked up. Now, can I reach that one over here? Oh, that's weird how that goes in the water like that. Okay, well, it fell to the lowest point on the land then. Okay, it looks like this one. Well, how do I want to do this? I guess I can swap that with a tier 2 power thing. We'll just rehook everything up. It's over. We'll just temporarily. Oh, wait. Now think about it. Technically, we don't have to have this stuff over here running power to it anymore, do we? Ah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll just, we'll make ourselves a new power box here and deal with that. All right. Whoops. Nope. There we go. Power extender. I guess we're doing a tier 3 because that's all I have the materials for. We'll do it right about there. Hopefully that will allow us to hook everything together properly. All right. So this will lead over to here. And then this will go in here. And this guy go into there. No, stay in. Stay plugged in. Okay. This will go into here. I think that's right. Hit it. Not sure if that's actually hooked. Oh. Why am I not getting power from there? Now I'm going to pass out and die here. We'll just hook ourselves into here and we'll be good. All right, so where's this one even hooked? Is this not hooked up anymore? Did I disconnect it accidentally? I can't even see where this one goes. I don't know where that cable's even going to. Where is that cable going? Is it going through the world here? I can't tell. All right, let's disconnect that one. And then let's take a cable from over here, I guess. Oh no, that's really weird. I don't know what that's actually even hooked to. It's like a... Okay. There we go. We'll just take this power cable down and we'll hook it in. Oh boy. Come on, you can do it, cable. Get there. Loop. Meeples. All right. We got that hooked up. That thing's working again. That thing's working again. That guy's working again. This thing's working again. Let's see what we got for 100% efficiency. Sweet. All right. We can drop this stuff off. And there. What do I have here for a seed? What is that seed? Oleander seed. Oh, did I not put the oleander seed in here yet? Oh, I didn't. That's right. Bam! We're gonna throw some oleander so we can make some poison. I mean, we would never do that. These are some weird trees, yes. If Laura actually speaks of the trees and the trees say they need bears to pollinate their bees. No, that's not how any of this works. We're not talking about bear trees or bear bears or bee bears or bear bees or anything like that. Don't say bear bees. Oh man, the time it took me to set that thing up, we're at 91% sky. Look at that, blue sky on Mars. Take that, Arnold Schwarzenegger. There we go. All right. Okay, so we've got power coming in. This is working. This is good. We have no seeds in the backpack, so we will go in here. 5 of those. Now we have what? Fan palm tree. Ooh. And we will get an oleander seed and we'll plant some palms. So we need one more carbon rod, but we'll start this up first. And we'll get a fan palm seed going once we grab another piece of carbon here. I think one got dragged over here. Oh, nope, it didn't get dragged over here yet. I could have waited at the machine to grab it. Oh, never mind. It grabbed it for me. I timed that just wrong, I guess. So close to not being wrong. Bee beer. We're gonna plant some fan palm trees. Oh, that's a little disturbing. There we go. All right, so we're at 94%. Now, here's what I don't know. I can't remember. It's 20,000 I get my next blueprints, I think. Yep, I'm halfway there to the genetic collider seeds reach. So I have a lot of seeds to make, which means I think what I might end up doing is going over to the other sprinkler and just putting seeds in there, because there's no reason for me to double up on some of these seeds. Let's see what would happen if I drove through my whole truck. Nothing happened. Oh, that's weird. Seeing the mountains in the distance all white like that. Kind of distance fog is kind of broken. But we're going to start getting weather soon, I think. Like Season of Ghost might have fell through. No one has said anything to me about it. ISP picks a bad time for maintenance. Oh, that's not good. Just poor people. All right, we're gonna put some new trees in here. Bam! Palm trees. Done. And then I think we're going to look at the other sprinkler because I think almost everything in the sprinkler tier 2 I have near the base is a duplicate of the stuff that was in the first base. Oh, look at that sky. 98%. Take that, Mars. I own you. All right, let's grab. Turn the sky blue 100%. Seasons is now available in the computer. Okay, planet sky is now completely turned blue. Sweet. Cover container wagon from spaceship wreckage. Aha! Open container wagon. Access testing facility. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, this gave me some new stuff to work on. I like it. All right, I want to let's see if we got another one coming out right here. Almost out. Yeah, so we're gonna make the next seed and we're gonna go put it in that sprinkler and swap a seed out. We're gonna go plant strawberries over there, man. I knew that container. I think I must have connected the truck on the wrong end is all it was. Because I tried to take it out of there and it didn't work. And I think I literally just plugged it into the wrong end of the truck. All right, autosave complete. Let's go over to that sprinkler and plant a strawberry seed. So I'm wondering if this means I'm going to have to put seeds and I'm just going to drive around the planet and Johnny Appleseed the place. All right, so we can take, well, we'll take something out of here. Maybe I don't know, something that's already being planted on the other side. What else do we got here? We got grass. We got poppy flowers. We're going to collect the grass seed. We're going to put the wild strawberry seeds in here. So no longer will we plant grass over here. We shall plant the wild strawberries. And we'll see where they grow. What they end up looking like. They look like an actual strawberry plant or if they look like something else. I can't tell if I saw anything else pop up here. I think the poppies may have to die out first. Or the grass seed is what I took out. Never mind. All right, so recover container wagon from spaceship wreckage. All right, we got to go figure out which one of the two ships is the actual wreckage. And we'll go get the wagon. I think it's this way. Let's just go. Go see what we find. Because I can't remember. I think this is the wrong one, but we'll go to it anyway. We'll go investigate it. Because there's the big tall testing facility. Maybe that's what it's all about. Cover container wagon from spaceship wreckage. We can do it. Yeah, I think this is the wrong ship. It's okay. We'll go find the right ship. Yeah. Incorrect ship. Frost has gone to the wrong ship. I know it's somewhere out here on the planet. Look at that sky and that weird blinky thing, whatever that was. Let's go see if we can find a ship. They definitely have a little bit of fogging issue with their hills and distance. Don't see anything over that way. And that is just hills. Okay, we'll just keep our eyes peeled for the distance. We'll go out towards this and we'll sweep around. I think the ship is over that direction. I really don't remember. Maybe, nope, that's a other thing. Just keep going. Not like we're hurting for power right now. Look at this, I got some sunlight on the planet. Blue sky. Mars is turning into a fun place. Only I'm on a hillside there. Gonna keep driving until we see the wreckage of that ship over here. Thought I saw something there, but I think it was a hill. Oh, wait. Maybe. There we go. All right. The ship is kind of to the west. It's funny that I didn't grab this earlier. I guess, even though I was in there looking at it, trying to grab it. I tried so hard. And I'll find my way over here and it'll say, oh, the only way to hook onto this is if you have a tier 7 blah, 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 blah. And I'll be sad. All right, let's see if we can get a hold of this little old wagon. Hook it onto our huge convoy of stuff. Well, I think I tried to hook onto the back end of the wagon instead of the front end of the wagon. Let's see here. Let's see if I can drive this. If I do this. Question is that the right end or is the other end the right end? Oh, that's the right end. Okay. I have recovered the container wagon. And I have to figure out how to open it. I think I have to fill it with water and or put seeds in it or something. So we'll take it back to our base here. We'll see what it does. Watch out. I'm changing all the way back to my base. I'll say, this can only be opened originally where it was found. I hope not. We're gonna blossom the heck out of this planet. Look, some plants over here. Whee! Look how pretty they are. They're so colorful. And somewhere in this mess of plants are little strawberries. Not that I can tell which is which. Those don't look like strawberries to me, but... Alright, let's get over here and we'll pull this into the station. And we'll stop. Alright, what does this sucker say? Container wagon. What does it say? requires grass, oleander, and aspen tree seeds. Okay. I have a grass seed. Boop. I can make an oleander seed quickly enough. Then aspen will be the next breakthrough one, maybe? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Alright, we'll go make an oleander seed and throw it in there. Though I could... Let's see, do I have another seed in my backpack? No, I don't. Alright. So I have no idea what the next thing is, but if I do a palm and a wild strawberry, I'll get whatever the next thing is. But I'm going to do an oleander seed first. Just so I can plug it in. Boom. All right, now we just need to wait for some more carbon rods to get made. And then I can make the stuff. And hope that the next breakthrough is the right one. All right, so we need a wild strawberry and a fern palm to unlock the next thing. So we'll do a palm, and then when we get 2 more rods, we'll make a strawberry and we'll synthesize. Boom. In the meantime, how are we doing on power here? We're doing pretty well, actually. Okay, that's good. Let's go look at our stores of things are pretty good. We're at 13,000 out of 20,000. Genetic Collider T3 is going to be cool. The Sprinkler Tier 3, I'm kind of scared to see what the requirements are for that thing. I think that's going to require some pretty heavy-duty water pumps. All right, do I need to make any changes to the power infrastructure here? Really? I guess I could do some other stuff. I could build base stuff. Shape adapter, circle to hex. Circular corridor segments. Door frame, end cap. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of rooms and things in here, do I? Interesting. I need some more buildings. I wonder where I get those. Maybe I'll get those from the other facility. I think I've unlocked most of the things on the planet. I have to look around a little more closely, I guess. Well, while that's happening, let's look and see what we can do for power here. If I want to do a solar panel tier 2 or tier 3, I need a tungsten ingot and 2 glass. Let's do that. Let's make a tungsten ingot. Let's make a couple of glass. That's gonna go out and grab some more silicon for me. And then we're gonna put this... I guess what we'll do is we'll probably clear these 2 out and put it over here. Yeah, we'll do that. I think it gives it... What does it do here at its maximum? 12. The next 2. Yeah, it's gonna more than make up for those 2 being removed. All right, little ball of tungsten, come to me. Come on. Bloop. All right, let's get rid of these 2 and we'll put the big solar panel down. Let's put it there. There we go. Let's see. How much power is this thing giving off right now? It's generating 12. Full sunlight. Beautiful. I could probably get away with making another one of those, huh? Can't hurt. More power? Will not hurt. Oh, I need more tungsten. Ow, it's got to get me some more tungsten here. Give me some tungsten. It's dropping off tungsten. Oh, there we go. Now we got the 6 tungsten. Okay. All right, you go get more tungsten. Do your job. Go, robot, go. Oh, boy. For whatever reason, the cats, when they decided to flop on me last night, just wanted to lay at really strange positions, so it was really hard for me to fall asleep. They were really comfortable. They were so happy. But me, I'm like on a huge king-size bed, like getting convoluted into a little pretzel because of them. Little dorks. Cat dorks. Dorky cats. And blorf. All right, let's get over here. And we'll build another solar panel T3. All right, we're going to put it right next to this one. That one's hooked in, that one's hooked in, that one's hooked in, that one's hooked in, that one's hooked in. That one, that one, that one, this one does not. All right. You will go out to this one. Plug it right into the battery section. Eventually, it'll be nice if I can get those pieces, that the base pieces they're talking about. I think I can lay out kind of like a road work of stuff, maybe. I don't know how it works, but should be interesting. All right, do I have, now that I did that, do I have more carbon? I have a piece. Well, that's one. I think I'm going to go check the water situation because I think I'm going to have to build 2 of these. I think I'm going to get rid of this old one. And we're going to build a second carbon extractor here because this one is using... How much water does this actually use? It's taking 5 per second. And that thing, and that thing. That one there. I might actually be able to get away with the second one here. Let's see. Let's see. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Let's see if we can build the second one here. I think we might end up having to build another drone to grab stuff too. I don't know. We'll have to see. Carbon extractor tier 2. I need a cobalt ingot. Okay. Cobalt. So I will put this other one here. It's going to need a power setup. So I got to find a place where I can pull power from here. That's all full. I think I'll have to put a new power thing here. So while we're at it, you're going to build a power extender over here. This power extender is going to be for these 2. So we'll put it here. All right, we're going to unhook that. It's going to go into here. One of these power things is going to go into here. So that will keep working. All right, once that cobalt ingots gets done, we can build our second cobalt extractor. Run back and forth, run back and forth, run back and forth, run back and forth. Run, little robot. Boop. Okay. Let's build our other carbon extractor here. It's going to go... here. There. This will go there. All right, we got twice as many carbon rods coming out of there. Okay, so we have the, which seed is it? We have the palm tree seed in there already. So we need a wild strawberry seed to merge with it. And hopefully this will unlock the aspen seed. I guess we'll find out. If not, we get what we get and we don't get upset. All right, anything exciting in here? Oh, there is one in here. No, I'm gonna grab it. Not gonna hurt. And we can't make another seed yet. Question is, oh, there's only, oh, wow, there's only 2 here. Okay, I've got 2 more to go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Wow, there's a whole bunch of them in there. All right, well, we've only got 2 more seeds to find here. Genetic Collider T2. We're almost done with the Genetic Collider version T2, and then we're going to have to wait for the other thing to show up. I guess we'll see what we get. Which could be amazing. We might be a happy, happy group. Check my work messages here quickly. Oh, okay, all right, got it. What did I unlock? What did it? I didn't even notice it. Make it rain, 3%. All right, we got a maple tree seed. Oh, darn. A maple tree seed. It's not what we wanted, but it will work. All right, maple tree seed. We're going to grab these 2. Nope, I didn't want to do that. What did I just put back? Give me that back. Stop it. Stop putting things back. Little blossom. All right, we got a maple tree seed. We're going to make a second maple tree seed. Then we'll make a strawberry seed to plug in. All right, so we're going to plug one of you in. Boop. And we're going to hope that a carbon cylinder pops out of one of these 2. I'm kind of glad I spaced those apart as far as they did. Otherwise, they would have totally been cutting through one another. All right, we just how we wait. I think there's a T. Is there a T4 storage? Let me see here. Genome decoder. There was nothing in this. I got all these out. Storage drone, water pump T1, water extinguisher, mining drone, genome. Hey, I'm guessing all that base stuff comes in here. Oh, structural base frame, I think is part of this and part of this. Oh, I think those are part of that thing. I guess maybe there aren't any base layout things. Maybe I just don't have any of them. I need more. All right, we're almost up to this. We're almost up to this next section. So I guess there is no T4 storage. Give me those carbon rods. All right, so let me reiterate to my own brain here to make sure I'm set. Yes, maple tree seed is in there already. I have a maple tree seed in my backpack. Make a wild strawberry seed. We will genetically Frankenstein these together. It will be amazing. Nope, we don't want to. We want to store the wild strawberry seed and merge them and see what kind of horrible monstrosity we get. Wah! Maybe it will be great. Making it rain. Weather formation. 210,000 parts per million. It's going to take a little while to get that rain going. But we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Give me a piece of licorice. This one's at 76%, and this one's only at 74%. Look. Gimme. $99. What are we on? A yucca tree seed. Okay. All right, we're going to go put these into the machine over there. And then we're going to come back and get some more carbon rods and make some more stuff. Because I think, I don't know, I'm assuming there's two things that I can just take out of here to have something else planted. I don't know if it matters at this point. If I plant the trees and do all that stuff, I don't know if that helps. That's probably not going to help it towards making it rain. I don't know. Oops. There we go. All right, let's see what we can take out of here. We'll take out like poppy flower, daisy flower, fern seed, lily of the valley. I guess we'll take out the poppy flower seed and we'll put the yucca, and we'll take the daisy out and we'll put in the maple trees. All right, we're gonna start growing trees over here. We'll just put these in the base. We'll put them back in a box. So we can always hook them into a different sprinkler somewhere. Oh no, we have toppled. And we're back. When we come back here next time, we should have some trees growing. Assuming we didn't break anything. All right, let's go put these seeds there. Okay. Now, I don't think I've unlocked all the seeds yet because I think I have two more things to go. Yeah, 2 seeds to go. All right, so we are gonna need a yucca and a maple, I think, to make the next thing. So we'll make one of these, and we will put that in the machine. All right, so we got a yucca tree seed, so we need another one of these to make a maple tree, and then we'll blend them together and see what we get for our next thing. And then we're gonna need the T3 thing, so we'll be at a little bit of a standstill. So we might have to just go explore and look around and see if we can find like any other buildings we haven't unlocked. Come on, carbon rods. Looks like they're getting close to being done. 50%. 6. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna go look and see if I can see trees at a distance over here or not. Yep, I see trees. Look at those little baby trees. 90%. I wonder if the container wagon gives me like the blueprint for the flying vehicle. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so we need a maple tree seed. Plop you in there. Let that go. Let's see. Hopefully this is the aspen tree seed. Guess we'll see what we get. Stretching. So much stretching today. Oh, man. Sorry, Frost. Kyle's internet kept pooping itself. Also, a rude eyes on a death wish rampage. Well, hey, I didn't want them in here anyway. It's okay. Fine. You know, it reminds me I've got to go back and work on the Gamma World thing a little bit more. Because I have to restart building the whole damn thing in Roll20 because I can't access any of the stuff I put in there properly. Because that campaign just, it got broken and I can't recover it no matter what I do. So I have to start the whole thing over. I just need to figure out what the setting was that I messed up on the overland map that really screwed it up. I don't know. Something messed it up. I've never had something break on Roll20 that badly before. Oh well. Whee! I like how her jump is just whee! Ooh, oxygen stage 5. Hey, we did it. We did it, folks. Oxygen stage 5. We got the new genetic collider blueprint just in time, too. All right, let's go put these in. Bling! Thank you for the follow. I'm Geek on Fent. Oh, we got an acacia tree seed. Okay, so we're still not up to aspen. All right, we got the genetic collider tier 3. Let me go see if I can grab a thingy here. I wonder how much water the tier 3 sprinkler takes. Oof. I don't even want to look. I'm scared. I don't want to look. All right, that's the end of that. So we're into here. Acacia. Let's make one. Oh, I can't put it in here. This is all seeds have been discovered. That's right. I've got to deconstruct this sucker and make the new one. See what we need for that. All right. Genetic collider T3. We need one more gold wire. Okay, that should be possible because I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of gold. Where do I want to put it though? I guess I'll just put it in the same spot. Now, what I don't remember is where I grabbed the power from. Was it over here? Yeah, I guess it wasn't from that side. Okay, yeah, we'll grab it from over here. We got this one right here. Run it right around behind everything here. All right. We can put acacia tree seed. Then we'll go get some more carbon. And then we'll make whatever it is, maple, whatever that other tree seed was. Carbon rods. there. We'll make that seed, and then we can blend them together. See what we get. All right, so we got an acacia seed, or acacia tree seed. Those look like big trees. So we need a yucca. Those two don't go together. Oh, duh. What did I do that for? I knew what I was doing, and I did it wrong anyway. Now, I'm going to go do something that I haven't built yet. I'm going to build the recycler and see if I can take a seed and put it back into carbon. I don't know if that's how that works or not. Is it under production? Recycler. There we go. I need 1 aluminum ingot. Shouldn't take very long to make it with this big thing. Look at that, extruding that ingot quickly. It's like a Play-Doh machine. All right, let's make a recycler. We're going to put... where are we going to put the recycler? We'll put it... Now we'll put it over here. All right, where's the power? All right, what do I want to put? I want to see what happens when I put... Hey, that was immediate. Okay, boom. It instantly puts it into what you... Or it puts it back into what it was. Okay. All right, acacia tree seed. Let's make another one. Oh, takes 3 for acacia tree seeds. That makes sense. Tier 1, 1. Tier 2, 2. Tier 3, 3. All the more reason for me to keep making more stuff. Boom. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get a tree seed. Big red collider. All right, what else do we have? I think I have 2 more seeds. I can turn them back into carbon too. All right, I might have 3 seeds. Let's see. We have poppy flower seed. Maybe I only have 2 seeds. Oh, nope, I got 3. All right, let's throw those in there and get some carbon back. Nope, we don't want to do that. We want to go there. It's like it's making a little change sound, like I'm making change. All right, we have enough to make 1 of whatever the next thing is. Wow, this takes a little while to do. Holy cow. By the way, how are we doing? We're doing 6% towards rain. That is going to take a while. I'm not even sure what is driving that. If it's literally just the plants that I'm planting. I guess it's just literally oxygen from plants. Okay, well, we'll probably have to make a tier 3 sprinkler at some point here. But that is going to require... What's that going to require? Oh, that's going to require me looking in the right place here. That is going to require 3 blossom core, 12 per second water consumption. So that requires... Oh my gosh, that requires a tier 3 pump plus, because I think a tier 3 pump only does 10. So I have to have a tier 3 pump and another pump. Well, stream fell through. Rudai must be highly caffeinated. He is very, very highly caffeinated. It is his way. All right, we got a birch tree seed. So we shall make a birch tree. I'm trying to remember. I think I need an aspen for this, right? Aspen tree seed, yep. All right, we're going to throw the birch tree in here. After we get these discovered, then we'll work on getting all the carbon together to make all the other seeds I need to plant in another tier 3 sprinkler. I just have to find a good spot with water where I can put it, and that'll be good. All right, let's make sure this is birch, right? Yep. All right, let's make an acacia tree to go with the birch. Them together and see what we get. How many do I have left in here? There's a lot of seeds to get in here still. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. There's 13 total. Yeah, so I need almost 40 carbon rods just to do that. Well, that'll take a little bit. So I think what we're going to do in the meantime is, let's think about this here. We got a bunch of water coming in this way. And I'm taking 10 of it for the carbon things. And that's one of those. That sprinkler over there is, so that's 10 water. Yeah, that's 10 per second. This is 10 per second. That's 20 we're producing here. Plus 7? 3. Really? A tier 2 pump only does 3? 23. Okay, and we've got this guy, which is sucking some of it up. Taking 4. And this is each taking 5. 14, so we got 22. That's taking 14 plus whatever this is taking. Like about 3. Yeah, only 0.4. That's kind of negligible for how much power it's making. So, realistically, because we're not using the other machine very much, I guess then that means if I could put another, if I could smack another tier 3 pump on here, I should have enough left over to run a tier 3 sprinkler over there. So let's get the stuff together. Let's see if we have tier 3 pump material. Because we need, what do we need for a tier 3 pump total? Tier 3 pump. We need a gold wire, a tungsten ingot. Okay. Not too hard. Let's get that tungsten ingot made. Get the gold wire made. Oh, I even have it pinned still. And I think I have radiation cells on the truck. Yeah. Yep. All right, we get the tungsten ingot. We'll take the machine over there. That's gonna take a little bit. We're going to go build a tier 3 pump. I think we can fit it in this water. Oh, I don't know. Ban the bot? I don't know how to ban a bot. Look, banned. I don't have Tomix here right now to ban things. All right, so we got that. We got that. We need to go over there. Gold wire, a radiation cell, and a tungsten ingot. And a stick of butter. All right, we're going to go up and around over here. There are so many bots. Why are people so bot? Yeah, we'll do this. All right. Pump tier 2 does 7. That does 3. All right, so I need another gold wire, and I can make another pump here. But what we're gonna do is looking to see what does it take to make our sprinkler tier 3 here. It takes 3 bloom cores. Let's go make 3 bloom cores, folks. It's gonna take a little bit of work because that takes a whole bunch of platinum and stuff, but we can do it. We'll just splat it over there somewhere. Even if it's not at 100% efficiency right away, we can at least get it going. Perfect. So hard to see through all the grass. Bloom core. It's cathartic. It's cathartic. It is. It's a nice thing to be able to do. Ban them away. All right, we got 3 bloom cores. I think we need another gold wire, though. Don't go on server right now. It's chaos. Okay. I'll stay right here. You'll be fine. I'll be happy over here. All manner of things shall be well. Right, right. Everything's good. When you're not dealing with crazies. Let's see here. Where does our tier 3 sprinkler go? Whoa, that thing is big. Too close to another. Okay, I gotta go a ways away here. I didn't think it was that close. I guess this is a big old sprinkler. I'm gonna have to build a lot of connectors to get it over here. Oh, come here. All right, everybody close. Obstructed by other objects. Okay. And the area is 70 meters further. Build area obstructed by... Wow, okay. This thing is not going to be easy to build. There's too much crap in the way. "34 meters further." What? How? Why? I'm gonna have to build like 17 miles of water pipes just to get over here. All right. Everything close by. There we go. My gosh, that is forever away. Which side has the water pipe on? Okay, there we go. It's that way. How close can I get it before it says it's too close? All right, we'll go there. The good thing is this only takes a water pipe setup, so... Okay, how big is this thing? Like, that took way too long to build. Water extender, T1. We'll go as far as we can away. And we will hook a water connector to it. I don't think I have a seed on me right now, so I can't even put a seed here. All right, let's go get this thing hooked back up. And then we'll get power into that thing. It'll be fine. All right. So, where is our base? Our base is there. That's the water thing we need. So we go 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Probably somewhere around in here. I think we'll be able to do our next extender. And hope this works. I should have put that extender way over here. In fact, I might move it. I don't know if I'm close enough to move it, but let's see. Printer's too far away. All right, well, we'll just deal with my own mistakes. We'll do our best. My own foolish choices. So I don't think I have any more composite left to make anything, so let's see here. Composite metal. I need ore and iron and regolith, so it should be easy to find. Should be plenty of it out here. In fact, I see iron and regolith right there. All right, this should be all I need to build the last piece. Don't go on the server right now. It's chaos. Make you a mod. Terraforming the entire... I'm terraforming the entire planet. Make you a mod? You think I'm crazy? You're a dragon. Nobody in their right mind would let a dragon be a mod, would they? That seems like a foolish thing to do. Sam. What have you done? Oh, this is way too close. What am I doing? I can move this way farther along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Somewhere around in here should be totally doable. Might even be able to go farther than that, but we'll put it here. We'll put it here. And we'll run back along our train of cars. Consolidating power. I don't even trust comics half the time. I think he's plotting to kill me with bears somehow. Oh wait, this is the other one. Oops. I was going to the wrong one here. Okay, I may have made a mistake in the distance here. Or not. Okay. All right, so we got to put some power things out here so we can get power over to this sucker. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get some more regolith and stuff here. We don't need 3 of them. Probably only need 2. Is there regolith over here? There is. Let's just go pick some up off the ground. We don't need to actually mine it. All right, let's make 3 pieces of composite. Then we'll make 1, 2, 3. Should reach around to the side there, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I suppose we're going to find out real quick, like. Let's go around this way. So we're going to put 1 at the corner here. This should hopefully work. How does this even work? I can't. quite tell how that actually runs or turns. All right, we'll put one there. I think that's gonna let us bring the power around. I hope I don't run out of power here. If I do, we're gonna have some problems. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, there we go. Extender. Put it here. Back here. Get this. We can do it. Boy, this is gonna be close. I might have to. I don't know. I might actually be able to reach. If I make sure that I run the shortest little angled distance to get to it. Oh, so close. Ah. Power second, 0. Oh, because this isn't actually doing anything yet because there's no seeds in it. All right. Because I'm assuming that power line. Well, let's go back here and make sure that power line is actually connected. It looks like it is. Come on, what are we doing? Why can't we go over that edge? Yeah, that's connected, that's connected, that's connected, that's connected. Okay. All right, let's go get some some carbon. Oops. Let that fill up. Let's go grab some carbon. Let's go put this stuff on here though. There we go. All right, grab some carbon rods. We're gonna make some new stuff. Turn that off now. 1, 4. All right, we're gonna go research some things. Look at that, carbon rods for days. All right, birch tree and red elm are the next. So we did these to get red elm. So we got to do a birch tree and a red elm to get the next one. And a red elm. That'll take 6 of them out of my 8. I'm gonna guess that the tree I'm looking for is gonna be the last one. Six, 8, 9, 10. Only 12 more. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, folks. There's a lot of trees to research here. And we're up to 11% of the way towards making it rain. How long does this take, by the way? 35%. All right, I'm gonna go to the top of this hill. I want to see what those trees look like over there growing. I haven't done any of the really big trees yet. Oh, hey, some of those little palmy looking trees are there. Cool. Okay, something has not been picking these up. Okay, well, yeah. I guess we'll wait until we get done with this. Why isn't it picking those up? But didn't I have it set to, like, pick up them infinitely, or did it not? Maybe I didn't turn that switch on all the way. Let's check. Carbon rods, carbon rods. Are they in here? Carbon rod. Oh, I have it set to, I have it set to 20. I guess it's doing its job, but very slowly. Okay. I guess they'll just pile up on the ground. Pine tree seed, okay. Cats running like the wind. If the wind had big clumpy feet. All right, pine tree, you go in there. And we do red elm seed. Let us merge them in an unholy pine and red elm alliance. That's how seeds work. Everyone knows it. You just don't want to admit the truth. Is it not picking any of these up? Still? Okay, it's not. 29%, 30%. Gonna not take as long as I thought. All right, well, yeah. This has just been spitting them out and the thing's not picking them up. I mean, I'm happy that I've got a lot of these things sitting around. It's just a little weird that the drone is not doing anything about it. Oh, well. Could be worse. Could be raining. Oh, wait, we want it to rain. Oh, man, we're draining the power out of the base here. Look at that power. I'm watching the battery actually drain. Well, then, I guess it'll pick up during the daytime when we get the solar panels going again. But whoa. How are we doing here? 75%. What is the sound of 20+ pound cat zooming? Well, it registers on the Richter scale. Well, you're not wrong. Discovering a new seed. What shall we learn? You know, I should go check the Discord and make sure the Discord's not getting overwhelmed by bots either. I think it's not, which is good. Go look at that the moon skull. Wow. Pink. Wow. I don't know what your name even means. Dangerous. Name of the streamer those bots are promoting. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I skimmed through it. I didn't want to go too deep into the lore, so to speak. Let's see what our next seed to be made is. Let's go back here and pick up whatever we can from the ground. All the leavings. More seeds to go. 39% here. Now I wonder if I have to make it rain before I can get the container or the testing facility accessed. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. If I need to after that, what I'll do is then I will start making a whole bunch of tree seeds and just putting them all into that other sprinkler. And we'll get it all. We'll make a forest over there. A wise man. I don't know about that. Maybe I've got a strong sense of mental self-preservation. It might seem wise. It's probably just a defensive reaction, though. Whee! Whee! %91%. Hey, we got our aspen tree seed. All right, we're gonna bake this. We're gonna make the aspen tree seed. We're gonna put it into the wagon and open the wagon up. Where is wagon? Where is wagon? Wagon, no wagon. Zorp. Oh, the wagon has disappeared. And I got a thing. Oh, I got the seeds. Hovercraft blueprint. Okay, sweet. Aspen tree seed. There must be another seed somewhere here. Grass seed. Okay. I guess I can't pick that up because I've got too much stuff in my inventory right now. So let's go. Well, let's just do this. Let's put the store the grass seed, store the aspen tree seed. We're going to learn the hovercraft blueprint, and we're going to go grab that other seed so we don't forget about it on the ground over here. And then we'll see what this box is all about. Oleander seed. We'll put that in here. Boop. What is this thing? Deploy unit. It contains hovercraft. E. Oh, I have a hovercraft. I don't have to do anything with it. Sweet. I have a hovercraft. It is not full of eels. Look at my little hovercraft. Isn't it beautiful? All right, let's go make a couple more seeds here really quickly. All right, so we got an aspen tree seed. We have to make another one of those. We'll go grab some more carbon rods. Looks like they've been getting picked up. And then we'll make, whatever it was, an elm tree seed, whatever the other one is. And we'll go burn those together to make whatever the next thing is. And then we're going to go access that testing facility. Elm tree. All right. An Elmer Fudd tree. Elmer Fudd. All right. Let's see how this hovercraft works. It's got solar panels on it, so I'm going to guess that means it powers itself up. I got acquire the hovercraft above the surface. I'm just going to see if it fills itself back up here. Really slowly charges itself up. We're going to go over here. All right, so brake, boost mode, descend. All right, we'll get it filled up here. All right, we're going to go across the planet. Hey, it doesn't use power up very fast. Unless I boost, so flying normally is going to be fine. Look at me, hovercrafting. Right, let's see what we got up here. We got a blueprint for what? Encrypted genome archive disk. Okay. That was their last hope. When it failed, the future collapsed inward. Ooh, that's not good. I can't see anything with the camera there. Chapter 3, follow the order. When it fired, something felt wrong. Calculations were perfect, yet the moment bent strangely. It's almost like something unseen had interfered. The sky remained unchanged. Okay. Ooh, I got a cherry blossom seed. Oh my gosh, this camera is killing me in here. Can I not go up into the top of the tower here? Guess not. It looks like there's something up there, but I can't get up there. All right. Build structural base frame. Well, I got to get to the next section to do that. Interesting. I'm going to go look at the ship over here and see if I can get up on top of it and see if I find anything cool. It kind of looks like there should be something cool up here, but there's not. No, nothing. Power on it here. All right. So I think it's time to make more plants and go print them, put them in the sprinkler over there. Let's go see what we can do. I'm also gonna go get this blueprint unlocked quickly. Why won't it let me put the blueprint in here? Oh, wait, is this thing I'm carrying not what I think it is? Oh, it's not a blueprint. I think it's a blueprint for a genome that goes in that machine. Ah, okay. Got it. Okay. All right. We got a cherry blossom seed tree unlocked. Guess what I think is about to happen? A thing. All right, let's make a cherry blossom seed. You have to make the new sounds when you fly. That's a lot. No. Never. Never. All right, we're going to take this over to that other area. We're going to grab, where are these seeds at? We're going to grab these seeds off of here. We want the oleander. We want the aspen and the grass. Boo! How was that? I really can't make good plane sounds. Hovercraft sounds. Rat-a-tat-tat. Oh, X is up. G is down. All right, let's go over to this thing and plug some seeds into it because we haven't done that yet. We're gonna Tokyo drift over here. Okay, that's not very exciting. Doesn't really let you crash either. Hold E to mine. I'm not mining. All right, let's go put some seeds in here. Let's just throw cherry blossom seed. We'll throw an oleander seed. We'll throw an aspen and a grass. What the heck? Wow, those cherry blossoms are coming up fast. Holy cow. Wow, okay, the aspens are coming up fast too. All right, then. We're going to go rat-a-tat-tat over here. We're going to look at something. I'm pretty sure that I've already found the blueprints at this place. Yeah, because I think this is one with the stairs that I cleared. Yeah, or the ramp that I cleared. All right, I'm just going to look around really quickly and make sure there's not like another base hiding out here somewhere. I think I have opened up all the buildings that I could. I'll just go along this edge and look. The dangerous stuff. There's a Z-axis. Exactly. Do not fear for your lives. Everything is fine. Look at me staying mostly above the ground level. Okay, I've got to try something though. Let's just see. Let me do something here once. We're gonna create a new save. I want to see what happens. Oh, it won't let me go underwater. Okay, fine. But I can't go fast. Zoom, zoom. Not that much faster. It is sucking power out of the engines, though. I don't see any other bases and things out here. Oop, there's the edge of the world there. They are not shy about telling you where the edge of the world is, are they? Like, by the way, don't go this way. I like the idea that for us to travel unravel secrets of the universe. Cars are a mystery. Yeah, well, cars don't make any sense. Just let's be honest. Why do you get a long pedal for the gas and a tiny little pedal for the brake? I don't get it. Why don't I get a long pedal for the gas too? Or for the brake too? Come on. Why isn't the brake pedal twice the size? Isn't it more important to go, you know, to stop quickly? Just, I don't know. Why do they tell you not to have 1 foot on the gas and 1 foot on the brake? Who are they to judge? There you go. You got your brooms. Oh, it didn't work. Well, let's see here. No, go down. I want to hit it this way. Does it go up? Nope. Okay. I was trying to see if it actually, since it's supposed to be a hovercraft, if it was actually hovering above the ground, no matter what height I tried to keep it at. No, it just says, nope, you're not going forward anymore. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not quite. I mean, it is sort of a hovercraft, but it's also a I am staying at whatever height you've got me at craft. What are these? It's showing me points here while I'm flying around. What are these things? I just realized that it's actually showing me some kind of like little markers here. Is this all the points that I've been to? 250, 133, 78. Yeah, okay. It's showing me all these spots. Okay. Story bits and stuff. Okay. Got it. Hey, look, my cherry blossoms have sprouted. Whoa, that's some interesting level of details on those trees. They went from looking like stone columns to trees. And holy cow, I see why that was complaining about the radius. That's definitely hitting a large portion of the planet there. Okay. Guess let's just flop ourselves down over here. And we'll get some more plants made. Carbon. Let's see how we're doing here. Are there any? Nope, they're not on the ground this time. Well, at least it's keeping ahead of it now. I suppose that's a good thing. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, we'll come back and pick those up later. Oh, never mind. The little drone's gonna do it. The drone's like, you drop this, huh? All right, we got cherry blossom and aspen seed. We're gonna have to merge in the machine. How are we doing on? Ooh, 21% planet rain on the planet. Sweet. All right, that will go and do its job. We need those. I have enough for 2 trees here. How are we doing? We're at 20,000, which is, well, we're actually at 54,000. We're at a quarter of the way to the genome decoder and the embryo incubator, which I think we have to do those before we can even get to the next stage. So I definitely have to build more trees and get them flooding the planet with oxygen. I'm assuming the trees are just better overall, so the higher I get on this, the better off I'm going to be. See, I waited because I was like, oh, this person's not saying anything. Never mind. Difference is pedals is for the blind. I got it. I got it. I think, yeah, you should, if we can report the original streamer, yeah. I mean, that, whatever, that person just needs to get a hobby or something. Oh, wait, maybe this is their hobby. Whoever it is, he's live right now. Oh, nice. So want to even go to his channel, even to report. Yeah, I can't blame you. No blame. Red hazel tree seed. Okay. And then a cherry blossom. We'll burn those together and make something. We'll just work to get all these unlocked. Goes the power. Make sure there's none on the ground there. We're doing on the 32%. All right. So I've got a hold of all the things I can have a hold of on the planet, it looks like. I need to get the rain up to the next level. 53, so it's 9,000 in that short amount of time. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. How many more seeds do I have to unlock? I'm unlocking one right now with one of them. So I got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 7 more seeds. I have 6 more left after this one. I don't think I have enough water prepared to make a third one of these right now. So we'll just have to go with that. We'll have to go with that. Boop, boop, boop. How are we doing here? 91%. Woohoo! $99, $100. Inia. Okay. I have no idea what it just made because I think I clicked on Photinia, but I think it made the wrong one. Yep, made a cherry blossom. Great. That's what I wanted. Not. Let's go recycle that bad boy. Oops. There we go. Should probably go check on kitty cats in a little bit to see if they want to even want to come into the basement. I really shouldn't. I should just let them be out because it's nice enough that they're fine. If they want to go inside, they can go inside upstairs. But they do enjoy hanging out with me. Alright, and so I need a red hazel. We'll merge that with a Photinia. And we'll see what we get. And there's really nowhere else I can fly. I do wonder, though, I could have sworn that I saw somewhere where somebody had built like a piece of a base. It had like a geodesic dome or something, but I don't seem to have any of those parts accessible. Because like when I looked, I've got a junction node and corridors. Oh, I do have one habitat room. But all I seem to have are corridors. Other than that, not very exciting. Would have thought one of those buildings would have had something in it, like an actual habitat or shape or something. Well, that makes me wonder if they have base building woes. Deploy round corridors. Oh, that's a problem. Huh. Okay. People aren't talking about other base pieces. Well, sounds like there's some bugs with the base pieces right now. So maybe I will hold off on playing around with them. Banana tree seed. Ooh. %. We gotta wait to make the banana tree. Banana trees grow fast and generous. They feel optimistic. Okay. Weird. We got 5 more trees to unlock, and then I won't have to invest in making any more of them into little genetic experiments. I can just build them. All right, we've got banana tree seed. Boom. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm waiting for this? I really don't have any other structures I need to build at the moment. I just have to wait for carbon. Oop. Oh. One piece of carbon in there. I could have the other carbon thing going and just make more carbon rods manually, but it's really not worth the time. It is not worth it. It's easier to just have them made for me. How are we doing here? We got 77% of the way. I've almost got 2 more, and then I can make whatever the tree was right before banana. Photonia. Almost. Whee! Hopefully I made the right one. Right, we're gonna make the next seed. Then we only have 4 more left, so I need 12 more things, and I can start making what do you call them? Those things. Them things. So I'm gonna look over here and see, do I have anything stored that I can get rid of? Thorium, titanium. Haven't had to use thorium for anything yet. Does it seem? Oh. Aluminum. Okay. And I'm pretty sure none of these things are going to break down into anything I need. I'm not going to get carbon out of them. Which is fine. Insufficient water supplied by the network. What? What's going on with that? Our power run out or something here? Wait a second. Oh yeah, our power's down. Well, I figured out what I need to be doing. Upgrade my power infrastructure. Well, the sun's coming up, so it should be doing pretty well here. So I guess using that thing that often is dangerous. I suppose I could What do I want to do here? What's the best bet? I could put another wind turbine down, I guess? Maybe? What do I need for a wind turbine? I'm gonna need processing, heat sink, and power. So we gotta wait for some power to get here. It's trying. Go, power generators. Wind has to pick up a little bit for me. We drained the batteries dry, folks. We got here 35 miles an hour. It's only giving me 8 power of 35 mile an hour wind. That's kind of surprising. Not enough power. It's gonna work on getting these batteries up. It's just gonna take its own sweet time here. Come on, solar power. All right, let's see what we can do about that power now. Processing in a heat sink. I'm not sure if we have either of those on the machine here. Let's look. Okay, nope. Okay. One processing unit and one heat sink. What does a processing unit take? Okay. And heat sink takes what? Titanium and sulfur. Okay. Beech tree seed. Woohoo! Let's see if we can get this thing plugged into the battery network somehow here. Should get our batteries moving up a little bit. All right, let's see what we got in terms of carbon in here. We got 2. Oop, I'm in the wrong one. No wonder I can't see them. All right, we got enough to make a tree seed, which means we'll be able to make the new, whatever the heck it is. A beech tree. Da 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 da. I think the household youth gave me plague again. No, I'm sorry, feline. That is not a good thing. Just refuse to accept it. Say, no, thank you. Return to sender. Address unknown. All right, we need 2 more to make the next seed. I'm draining the batteries of this base really quickly doing this stuff. I should probably look into getting rid of some of these other solar panels too and putting a new one in there. I'm trying to remember, what was a tier 3 solar panel again? 2 glass and a tungsten ingot. We need more tungsten ore. What are you doing, little thing? Oh, did we run out of tungsten over there, maybe? Oh, I wonder if we actually did. Well, let's go see. Maybe he's grabbing tungsten right now. Turning the platform. Okay. Drone is idle. Oh, maybe we ran out of tungsten out there. It's possible. Well, what's a tier 2 one cost? Gold wire and glass. Oh, that's much easier. So I think we should be able to make the gold wire. Do we have glass? Okay, that's silver ore. All right, but I think if I break down the old ones, we get glass out of them, right? Yep. Okay. Let's make a tier 2 here. Oops, no. Why is it giving me that building? I don't want that building. I want this building. All right, solar panels, T2. We're gonna just smack it right there. It is going to plug into here. All right, what is that going to give me? 6 per second. So that's definitely better than 2 of those. Like an extra 2 per second. I could nuke this one down and build another one. Let's do it. Let's do that. Oh, I guess I can. I need a gold wire. Forgot. Silver wire is not gold wire. Go. Whee. All right. Now we got 12, where before we had 6. 6 per coming through. Yay! Now let's go put all this junk away here. Carbon rod, no. Silver wire is going to store the glass. We've got carbon rods. We're going to grab 4 of those. We got, what, 5? Okay. Well, it'll let us get the next tree made. Let me go make sure, though. It's been a little bit since I put a tree on here. I think this was the most recent kind of tree. Yeah, beech tree. All right, let's get a banana tree seed and cross them. Banana and a beech. A beech nana. Did it make 2 beech trees? I tried to make a banana seed. Why did it do that? Stupid menu. All right. Let's go make a real banana seed now. Real, for really reals. Banana. Banana. All right, let's put that on here. It's both banana tree seeds. Dang it. You know what? Sometimes life gives you banana seeds. You'll make the beech tree seed instead of 2 banana seeds. If I go over there again and it switched itself to be a beech tree seed or a banana seed, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be so sad. There we go. All right, so those are gonna work. Got 3rd seed here that we need to work on the next thing. I think we only have 3 seeds left. What are we at to? 58% we're almost to with weather, so making progress. And I think we've got, what, 3? Yeah, 3. No, we got 4 seeds left. Okay, well, 4 after this one. Or 3 after this one. Okay. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Scratchy and slight painful throat. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Have to gargle with some salt water and go to sleep. No opera singing for you tonight. But you can run around like a cat. $6.67. We're getting there. Slowly. I'm gonna go check on X and see what kind of madness is happening on there right now. All right. All right, what do we got? We've got some random person doing random things. Okay. Common Nerd liked my reply to the side scrollers. They'd asked what kind of people we should have on there, and I said they should have some game devs on there. I said retired ones might be easier to get. A lot of us can't easily talk about current stuff without violating NDAs and confidentiality agreements, because they were asking a people's opinion, and I gave them my opinion. All right, willow tree seed. Bam. All right, willow tree seed done. Boom. All right, once we get over here, I can make the, whatever it is, banana tree, beech tree, whatever the one right before willow was. Beech tree. All right, after we get this seed done, we only have 2 more to research, folks. And we'll have researched all the trees and all the plants we can research. Boy, the cats are just crazy tonight running around up there. Nutty. Huh. People are very weird. There's so many people that wander around on the internet with just crazy filters on their face. I'm like, man. All right. Sorry, I was got distracted while I'm waiting here. 68%. That will unlock this one. Then we'll have 2 left. 2 left, folks. Oh, wow, that was weird. Looked like my head detached from my character's body. Nope, she just jumped like a weirdo. Robot jumping like a weirdo. Yeah, here, 87%. We got a palm tree seed. Woohoo! What does it say about palm trees here? Palm trees sway with the wind. They move instead of resisting. All right. All right. Do I have a seed on here? No, we have palm tree and the other one. Okay. Ah, it got picked up already. The droid is just waiting around. Damn you kids. Probably gonna go grab that other one by the time I get back there. All right, so we will put palm tree into the machine. Palm tree. Bam. Ah, I beat the drone. I beat it. X is full of weirdos, huh? But that's fine. They can be weirdos. It's totally good. I do know quite a few retired game devs. Yeah. Now here's the thing. A bunch of the people I know who are retired are, well, quite liberal. Not all of them, but quite a few of them. So, they might not like going on a podcast where people speak their minds. I'm just saying. Some of them might get a little grumpy. Come on, give me that carbon rod. Go. Gosh, the cats are in weird form tonight, running around like dorks up there. I didn't even give them like camp or anything today. It's just they're just being weird. All right, so we did palm tree. We'll take a willow tree and put it on there. Next to last seed being researched here. That was weird. We can put it on there. All right. So after that one's done, we only have one more seed to research. And we're at 70% of the way to having it rain on the planet. Sweet. And then I'm going to go put some, I might not even need to put those other trees in the planter over there. I might not even need to make them. I don't know. We'll see. What I don't know is what the, this structural base frame orientation module and all that stuff are for, what they do, what kind of metals I'm going to need for it, how much stuff. So I'm probably going to have to go out and build tungsten mining again. So I'm going to have to set up that whole situation I have over in the other areas and run stuff over to it for water and heat, or water and power. But that's okay. This is what you do in this game. 51%. Yeah. Oh, yoink. The little droid said, mine. 2/3 of the way there. And we've got at least one rod over here, maybe two? No, one rod. Oh. Wee. There's two. Third one coming along. I wasn't even noticing that these things get small. Like if you can see the little green nubs, they're getting smaller and smaller. Boom, until they're gone. Meadow tree seed. Meadow tree? What the heck is a meadow tree? Meadow trees soften the landscape. They make open spaces feel alive. I don't think I've ever heard of something called a meadow tree before. Maybe I'm just nuts. Maybe I've always known it. Maybe I've always known it. 73%. We're almost there to get this next tree seed built. Run in circles, lady. Use up some of that precious energy. Also know one, but he's retired from being a game dev and then got bored and started doing this other thing for my job. No idea of his politics. Well, you'd find out pretty quickly, I'm gonna guess. Alright, we got a meadow tree seed. Now we just need 3 more rods and we'll research the last seed. Whee! Huzzah! Jumping. Around like an idiot now waiting. Yeah, we can do it. Go, solar panels, go. Do your thing. Solar it up. I'm surprised this isn't draining my battery. I guess jumping is not as expensive as I thought it was. Whee! All right, like another minute and a half, and we should have both of these. We'll have all the seeds done. We're at 76% of the way get to making it rain. So we've got the weather is going along. 80% for that rod. How far are we out of this? Like 60% of this one? Oh, not even 50%. Blarg. Woohoo. Wow, some of those cherry trees got big over there. I was playing a little Crimson Desert again the other day, and I finally got the farm going. I'm going to be building a ranch. I got the wagon going, and the wagon thing is just annoying because it's like, here, you can take this wagon and fill it with trade goods. I'm like, good, they're going to go sell stuff. No. You have to get in the wagon and drive it across the world to go trade stuff. And I could not figure out for the life of me how to trade anything with anyone. Going to all the places, there's nobody to trade with. And I looked and people were like, oh, you need like a stack of 25 of something to trade. 25? Got like stacks of 2 and 3 after playing for as many hours as I have of some of the things that you can trade. I'm like, well, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. All right, so we got a meadow tree in there. And we'll get a palm tree. And we will find out what the penultimate or the ultimate seed is. I guess this is the penultimate meadow. So we'll find out what the ultimate seed is. Found the place to sell stolen wagons in the Crimson Desert today. Yeah, I took a wagon that was, I guess, stolen technically because the guys were there. I didn't really steal it. It was like some bad guy's wagon. and I was racing over to try and get it to that place, and I got stuck on the edge of a rock going around a corner, and it slowly slid me down into a ravine, and then the wagon just exploded. Like, well, I tried so hard. But there's just, I mean, it's more of the same. Everything I'm doing is just more of the same, more of the same, more of the same. So I'm like, well, I'm getting to that point where if they don't do something unusual for the game, it's going to lose its luster for me pretty quickly. I mean, it's, you kill bosses in certain areas and you kill a lot of guys, you find slightly better weapons, and then realize, oh, maybe I shouldn't have put all these resources into upgrading that last weapon. Oops. Oh, look, I got stuck. Oh, I didn't. I'm stuck. All right, what is it going to be? What's the last seed going to be? What do you guys think? What do you think we're going to get? GTW? GTW. What does GTW mean? Got to win? Get the Windward? Go tell Wilson? Camera takes whiskey? I don't know. Oh, Grand Theft Wagon. I get it. Okay, I got it. All right, last seed. Potukua. Discover all plant seeds in the game. Okay, sweet. I have discovered all plant seeds in the game. 82% of the way to making it rain. All right, and then that's gonna help with something. Now, let's see here. So look at that. This bar shows me that I'm past this stage, but it says I'm only at 17,000 here. So, okay. Stage 0, structural base frame. Wait, where'd stage 0 come from? I don't remember that being there before. That's weird. That seems very strange. It's the wagon thief. Get him! He killed Superman. Get him! Yeah! Come back here, you little thief. Oops. This one. Carbon rod. Bam. All right, we're gonna make some of these. And we're gonna go put that into the faraway tree seed sprinkler. Oh, that's interesting. It wouldn't turn it around anymore. Okay, there we go. Ah, I'm running into things. Can't really interfere with the arm. Oh no. I'm gonna guess I know what's gonna happen in a moment. What do you guys think is gonna happen? I think somebody named Papa Drake is probably gonna get banned. Give it 5 minutes. Ban Hammers out. Getting past the followers only chat by delaying when they send the messages. Yep. Well, mine's only set to like it's set to a number, let's just say. And yeah. They obviously have it hard-coded to wait. Look at that. We got power fluctuations galore. 87%. And this thing is technically... We can just nuke that. Blarf. Put all that stuff back onto structural or some storages here. I have a spot with gold wire. That's copper wire. Put it in there. Okay, so they're slowly filling the batteries back up. All right, let's go make another seed and throw it into the array. That should get us, probably going to be the last one I'll have to make, unless I have to have all the trees built. I don't know, to get to the genetic encoding, decoding thing. Guess we'll find out. Look how colorful it is over here. Cherry blossoms and the Tahiti trees, whatever they are. Waka Waka Mahadas. I can put a lot more seeds in here. Right through me. Okay. Bonk, pew. All right, we're at 92% of making it rain on the planet. I think we'll be okay not making some more seeds here. And we can probably disconnect one of these two things. Once it makes another rod here, we'll just disconnect this one. $7, 98, 99, 100. Did it work? Yes, 600. No more power for you. Ah, I stole it. Oh, he stole it from me. Wait. I picked it up and it made the clinking noise. He stole it out of my hand. Little jerk. I believe it did that. All right, we're going to go make the next tree down, which would be palm trees. We're going to have palm trees over there, folks. All right, has it been 5 minutes yet? Should be around now, right? Some of these trees are growing through each other. I guess that's the problem with putting too many trees in one spot, huh? Huh? I am wolf snuggling. Oh, I was just wondering if it had been 5 minutes to the spamulating. I don't see it yet. Wonder if this is a real person. I doubt it, but maybe. Well, maybe it'll take a little longer this time. Who knows? All right, we're at 98% of the way for it to start to rain on the planet. Boom. And then I'll find out that I need 700 pieces of whatever the hell it is for the next thing, which will be a lot of fun. %, make it rain. Look, clouds. There we go. Weather is now available. Sprinklers no longer require water. Plants will now grow on their own. Sweet. Blorf and slarf. Oxygen terraformation complete. So I guess that means I probably don't need... I don't need to grow more seeds, but I'll let it make a few more carbon rods here. Embryo incubator. Okay, and genome decoder. All right, let's see what we got here. Nope, go back in there. There we go. All right, so what do we got here? We've got embryo incubator. Grows life form embryos and living creatures using Eden cores. Okay. Genome decoder. Decodes data from the genome archive disk, revealing animal DNA sequences one by one. Requires uranium fuel rods. Okay. So I need cobalt and platinum ingots to build one of these. All right, then. Let's make a platinum ingot and a cobalt ingot, and then we'll build this, and we got to find a good place for it. Probably going to put it over here. And I can put... I've got enough power things here that I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can do a whole bunch of stuff over here. All right. We'll build one. And then we'll do a genome decoder thingy. Well, they definitely have a long... I mean, it goes pretty fast to terraform, but they have a lot of steps you have to go through, so... Posted a picture of Wolf's passed out self in Moonscale server. Now he's hyper as all get out there. Oh, well, he had a moment, huh? Clink. What the heck? I don't understand 90% of what people are doing. All right, I'm going to get over to... People are being weird. Pets. Passed out. Arr. Nice. All right, what did we get here? We got that. We need a cobalt ingot, I believe, was the other thing we needed. And then we'll build the decoder over there. So I'm gonna... Oop, nope. Get in the... My gosh. Get into the truck. And we'll drive over here. We'll smash into everything first to get over here. Oh, look, there's a palm tree growing on top of that thing there. Now, I wonder if this means that the stuff is going to start spreading. I guess we'll find out. All right, cobalt almost done. Oh, I forgot to check and see how much power does this take? It takes 5 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad. Decodes data from the genome archive disk. So I guess I'll put the disk in there, and then it will just require power for it to run, and then we'll be good. We'll just let it keep going and going and going forever and ever and ever until it makes all the animals. Where is the power on this thing? Right there. Baroo, baroo, baroo. All right, that's pretty cool looking little computer. Looks like a really tall PlayStation 5. Look at that. All right. Okay, it's not installed. Bam. No fuel. All right, I gotta go make uranium fuel rods now, which I haven't made in a while. I think I have uranium in here. Yep, I got a bunch of uranium. Well, I hope I have enough. I don't know. Let's see here. Uranium fuel rods. Biocore. Oh, wait. Does it take Eden cores? Wait. Which did it say it took? I better make sure I do the right thing here. Genome decoder. Uranium fuel rods to operate. So I have to plug it in and it takes uranium fuel rods. Okay. Well, interesting. I don't know how many slots it has to put things in. All right, it's 3 or 4 uranium ore, so I have to go get a lot more uranium. Decoding genome. 1 out of there's 32 genomes you can discover. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get a lot of uranium, I think. Now, one thing I'm gonna check here is, I think these radiation cells, I think I can break them down. Yeah, there we go. I can make a second uranium rod. I don't know how long it lasts in the machine. I guess I'll go check out and see how long of a shelf life this is going to have based on the one that's already there. All right, so what we need to do is we need to do that. Oh, wow, it's burning that thing down super fast. Holy cow. Okay, that's going to suck. All right, so I got all this done. The next phase is this. I've got to get to 10. I wonder if that's... I don't even know what that means. 10 life forms or something? I guess I'll find out here. Let's make the other piece of the equation here. We are going to build a genome decoder. Where's the other thing here? Embryo incubator, an Eden core. All right. Eden core. It takes a bloom core. A bloom and onion. What were the other cores? Pressure cores and stuff? I think those were... Okay, heat and core. Heat and pressure cores. All right. All right, let's go over here. New life form genome decoded. Fly. Why? Why would I want to make the fly first? No. I'm a robot. I shouldn't care. All right, does this take just a power socket? What does this even take? Does it even take a power socket? I guess we'll put it over here and we'll find out. We'll put it back here. Okay. did it... Wait, did it make an item that I have to go find? Where did it put it? Where is the fly thing? Did it put it in one of these or something? Is this a power junction? Okay. Don't see anything in that one. Wire biocore, no. Radiation cells. Okay. All right, I am going to, I think, temporarily kill the this machine here. Oof. All right. What? How do I do the genome thing? I guess I'm not really sure. Is it just automatically gonna do it? Oh, maybe it's just automatically doing it. Oh, so if I put... Oh, I've got to make more Eden cores and throw them in there. It'll just start spewing stuff out. I wonder if I have to balance what they need. So it's going to create an ecosystem here. All right, well, I've got to make a bunch of Eden cores, evidently. So I'm going to need... Let's see. I'm going to need bio cores and bloom cores. Okay. Well, this is going to take a lot of expensive stuff. Bloom core. I need more tungsten ore. Yeah, I'm going to go have to set up that tungsten thing. All right, I'm going to get this first one going, and I'm probably going to stop there for the night because I've been playing for a while, and I should go do some of this stuff. But we're going to go plug an Eden core in here, and we're going to see what happens. All right, fly, firefly, birth. How do I do that? Activate life form embryo. There we go. All right, not enough Eden cores and embryo. That's fine. We put one in. We're gonna get. We're gonna make some flies. We're gonna launch some flies into the atmosphere and see what happens. 14% of the way to unleashing flies in my world. Now it just looks like your robot is frolicking through a meadow. Well, she is kind of happy. She's a happy robot. And it's going to have flies soon. It's going to be the best. Whee! New life form genome detected. Whee! Oh, hey, it shows you how burned out this core is. Okay, well, it's good to know. What I should do is look at that and wait till that core is almost dead and then try and recycle it and see what I get out of it. All right, 53% of the way. Oh, the bee shows that it has... Okay, so it shows nothing for needs and food for fireflies or flies, but the bees need grass. So I'm going to have to plant those other seeds probably. So I should probably go back and turn on the carbon thing again. All right, well, this is good to know. And then once these get going, they should do the life thing, and then I should start getting whatever progress on that last bar so I can unlock whatever this gun thing is. I don't know, that launcher orientation thing. Maybe it's going to be me calling humans to the planet. I don't know. 95, 96, 98, 99, 100. We have made flies. I guess that's good. Yay. Let's go look at our terraforming thing and see what that means. What have we done here? Hey, look at that. We got 1. So I'm assuming once we get 10 creatures research like that, it should be a good thing. Cabbage butterfly. All right. So we're gonna have to make a lot. Oh, interesting. It told me about the cabbage butterfly after I had already seen it in here. Weird. Neat. All right. Well, we're gonna save because this is what we do. Boom. And we're gonna go over here. We're gonna look here. All right. Looks like JT's playing something. You guys want to go see what JT's doing? Let's go see what JT's doing. On Kick anyway. Oh, he's playing Fortnite. Well, get ready for some Fortnite, folks. Everybody on YouTube, no Fortnite for you. All right, we'll turn on some sound so we can hear him. Okay, maybe.
Thank you, Frosted.
All right.
What up, Frost?
I will talk to you all later.